Hello Taurus, welcome to or back to Timsy Naked Tarot. Today we are doing who is thinking what about you. Well, we had a quick idea of who's or what is being thought about you in the All Signs overview I done. If you have not watched that yet, there will be a link for that in the description. Feel free to go and check that out if you haven't. What they were thinking about you is the Eight of Wands, taking action, moving forward with you. Okay, this is going to be the who and a little bit more detail of the what. And I have a funny feeling I split the cards and then split them back the same way. Well, it is what it is. So we're going to find out who is thinking about you there. The way we'll do the energies today is just there will be what they are thinking about in a little bit more detail. This movement, this forward movement they got in their mind. Just there is what they're probably going to do about it. Are they actually going to move or not? Just there is who they are in a little bit more detail. Just here is going to be what you don't see coming. We'll get a couple of clarifiers when I split the deck. Queen of Wands. I want to go there. Let me go there. And the Six of Cups. Now, this could very possibly be someone from your past. Well, we have got them there. We'll have a look in a second. Oh, underneath that card will be an overall energy card of the read. So this could be someone from your past. It could be a fire sign, being a Queen of Wands. Or it could be just someone who seems to be very attractive. Either just very attractive to you or very attractive in general. The Queen of Wands does make up the attractiveness, the positive pull of the Empress. Okay. It could also be someone who likes to be center of attention. Right. So let's have a look at who we are dealing with. We are not dealing with a fire sign. We are dealing with an air sign roughly the same age as you. Okay. So we got an Eight of Pentacles there is what they're thinking about. Okay. Another 8. Interesting. And as an overall energy, we have got the Six of Wands. Recognition and victory. Or being victorious. Okay, because that's what I was trying to say the first time. So, the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is work. They're thinking maybe this needs working on. Okay, maybe I want to move forward. I want to talk to you. I want to tell you something. I want to take action. Whatever that bold, forward movement they're thinking of is. But it needs working on. It needs planning on. It needs refining. Okay, and it could be someone from work. It could be someone from a previous job you have. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. That's a lot of cards, but we'll definitely take that one, which is a 5 of. Tell you what, we'll take that as a crossing card. We'll take that one as well, and as I said, we'll take that as a crossing card. I'll throw it out there now straight away. Okay, so we got a 5 of Wands in reverse. We got the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, and we got a Death card. Now, this is telling us that basically, yes, it could be something to do with work. It could maybe you had a bust up with someone at work a long time ago, and they're thinking it's time to come in and forgive. Okay, well, it's time to stop having the conflict between you and them. It's over. It's dead. It's done. Let's move on. Okay, the 8 of Wands. Let's move on. With the Queen of Pentacles as well, it's the sort of generosity. It's perhaps, I don't know, perhaps they're coming back to you with some sort of work offer. Okay, they're going to try to clear the slate, ask for forgiveness, or possibly just kind of forgive you anyway, and then offer you something else, offer you something better than you might possibly have. Okay, so let's see where this is going. The Tower. Well, it's going to be a life-changing offer. Life-changing offers, like things like huge promotions, huge pay rises, proposals of marriage and love and the like. Okay, but whatever it is, their plan of action is to change your life forever. Okay, it could be in a good way, it could be in a bad way. This could be you're getting fired. I don't know. At the moment, it might come out in a little while. It might not. Obviously, we're all travelling our own little journeys to the same destination, but we're all being affected by the same energies, but because of the journeys we are on, those energies affect us differently. This might be a proposal for one of you, it might be a promotion for another, and it might be unemployment for a third. Okay, but it's not an unemployment. It could be an unemployment, I suppose. It could be a new start in a new job, but they're offering you something new. Okay, this is what they want to do. They want to come in. They're thinking about smoothing things over with you, stop the conflict, offering you something to do with work. It's going to be life-changing. Okay, it's going to be, well, a tower moment. It's going to change your life in some way, shape or form. Change the way you're thinking, change the way you work, change the way you act, change the way you love, perhaps. And it is a beginning. It's something new. It's not something you're going back to. It could be someone from your past offering, but it's a new, completely new prospect for you. With the King of Swords coming out there, it could be that they have to take some legal action. Okay, as I said, they might be that they're working on trying to get this sorted out, working on smoothing things over first and taking some legal action. Maybe this end of conflict needs some form of legal action to be done on it with the King of Swords. But whatever it is telling us that they are most likely going to take action. Okay, this is not just going to be a fanciful thinking by this air sign and then amount into nothing else. This thinking is developing into something into the 3D as well. The Seven of Swords, the Seven of Wands is telling us, it's telling us that it might be swords as well. It might be something was stolen in one shape or form or another, or maybe taken from you, but it could also just be a change of tactics. Okay, the Seven of Swords can sometimes be a change of tactics as well, and the Seven of Wands going hand in hand with it is telling us that possibly it could be that they're defending what they feel. They're defending what they think is the right move to make. Okay, they're defending their position, if you will. If you just jumped in and you're thinking, what the hell is he harping on about Seven of Swords for? It's because I called it a Seven of Swords to start with. When readers do this, it means there is another energy attached to it somehow. Okay, it's not just a Seven of Wands, and that's why it slips out. Sometimes it's just because it's the next card at the bottom of the deck. In this case, it's an Ace of Cups, so it wasn't that. I might find the Seven of Swords, a couple of cards underneath it. There's a Three of Swords, and so on. But normally it's because there is another energy mixed in with it. Okay, a little bit of learn with Simon now. Okay, who are we dealing with in a little bit more detail? We are dealing with a bit of a dreamer. Okay, it might be an old love, an old long lost love, someone from your, I would say childhood, someone from your school years perhaps. They are about the same age as you, but you kind of remember them as a sweet innocent page of cups, someone who is fanciful and full of ideas and sort of a bit nervous about undertaking the ideas. And that's someone who was always on the outside of the community, if you will. It's outside of your group of friends or outside of your current group of friends, or not attached to the same business as you, but maybe someone who comes in, maybe it's a delivery man or person, maybe it is like a rep from another company or something like that. Okay, with that Five of Pentacles. With the Hermit there, though, they are very knowledgeable. People come to them for advice. I'm not really seeing it as an old hermit. I'm more of seeing it as an old sage, someone who is kind of like, I just glanced what the bottom card was. Is someone who is kind of like very sort of wise, a wise old man, so to speak. But they're not old, they're about the same age as you. Okay, bottom card, are you ready for this? Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, yeah. Possibly they stole your heart when you were younger. Possibly you stole theirs. Who knows? Something like that. Maybe they did actually steal from you. Maybe they were the bully in the school and they used to steal your lunch money. But again, it's a change of tactics. That's how you remember. I said this is how you remember them. I don't think they're like that anymore. They've changed. As they've grown up and they've matured, they've changed their whole tactics of doing things. Perhaps instead of just having fanciful ideas, they've actually gone and put a bit of research and backing into them these days. Okay. So what you don't see coming, yes, that's exactly it. You don't see it coming. Okay, the moon. Whatever you don't see coming, you have no idea this is coming. You have no idea that this person is thinking about you. You have no idea that you're not even getting any form of like 5D or spiritual indications. You might be getting some general signs if you are very clued up on checking out signs and things. But you're probably not even picking up most of those signs what might be coming your way. It is still shrouded in the dark, and it is also possible that the universe is saying, well, I'm not 100% sure where this is going at the moment. Obviously, we all have our free will. We all have our own independent chain of thought and our own opinions and our own choices to make in life. The universe is kind of saying there's maybe too many variables in all this. Okay, but what I can tell you, or what I can't tell you, as the case may be, is you don't see that there is this new start coming. When this is offered to you, you're not going to see it as a new start. You might actually more think, well, maybe I'm trying to get ripped off here. Maybe they've just come to bully more money out of me. Okay, you don't see a new start happening, and you can't actually envision yourself working with this person. Okay, with the Three of Pentacles and crossing all this, that could be your mistake. You don't see the bitter end of what you're actually currently in. Okay, I think you're thinking you're sitting pretty at the moment, but this is saying you don't see this end coming. It's a nasty end. It's a painful end. Normally you would see like these 10 swords stuck in the back of someone. A bit of a betrayal or something like that. From my Viking deck, I doubt if it's at the bottom. No, it's not. But from my Viking deck here, which we got a Knight of Wands at the bottom, it's a bloke on the bed with the swords in his back and the bed's on fire. They really, really wanted to kill him off. So it is this case of it's a nasty ending you don't see coming. But obviously with the end of everything, there is beginnings what come with them. There's beginnings what come with them. Okay, we had that death card crossing up there, indicating an ending and a beginning. Here's a beginning here. Okay, here's a beginning here. And ultimately, there will be victory. Victory for you, and maybe recognition for you, because you're being recognized to be the person to undertake this offer with this air sign, but victory for them as well. Okay, so that is your read. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it does, that is fantastic. If it doesn't, don't worry too much. Not every read can. Okay, if it doesn't resonate with you, because this is a general read after all, it may or may not resonate with you. I should have said that near the beginning. But if it doesn't resonate with you, it's absolutely fine. Go and check out the all signs overview. See if anything else resonates with you. Maybe you're working from a different part of your birth chart at the moment, and maybe a different star sign is the ones you're meant to be watching at the moment. If you like this video, please feel free to hit the thumbs up button. This helps my channel no end by getting seen by more people and being able to help more people. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please feel free, join the tarot team, add your energy to the pot. The more energy which is in there, the better these reads become for us all. Okay, thank you for all that as well. Until the next time I catch you on one of my videos, Taurus, you be good out there.